To kick things off, you need a great brunch on Thanksgiving morning before you start the turkey. I'm in perfect company with the executive pastry chef, AJ, here at Seasons at the Four Seasons.
So today we've got a lemon ricotta pancake.
Yum.
It's all about freshness for Thanksgiving breakfast. So when you start your brunch, you want to make sure you have an excellent batter to start off. We use an excellent ricotta. We mix into a batter, a bit of lemon zest. Mix it in, lighten up your batter just before it goes into the griddle.
And you said another great tip for chefs, have a hot side of the griddle and a cool side of the griddle.
Yeah, so we always start with the hot side and then you move the batter to the cold side. So the trick is to make sure your griddle is greased with a little bit of butter. Go in with the batter.
Make sure that.
It's nice and light. You got a lot of lemon zest in there, beautiful lemony flavor.
And about how long per side would you make each pancake on the grill?
So this one would be close to 4 minutes a side, and then you finish off at the cold side for another 3 minutes.
And with the magic of television, next to those beautiful pancakes, you can see the finished product.
The finished product right here. So I got my pancakes, beautiful, nice and warm, nice and light. Stack them right on top. Light dusting.
Oh, some powdered sugar.
Powdered sugar.
Nice action
And I've got
there.
some lemon curd. And the beautiful freshness with berries just pops the whole dish together.
Well, I'll let you finish plating that up. That looks great. And I think we should bring in Executive Chef Bilal to do some turkey and stuffing tips because you know it's time to start the main course. That is a beautifully cooked turkey. We're going to get into carving tips in just a second. We're with Executive Chef Bilal, and I'm so excited to be here with you getting your recipe for cornbread stuffing. Let's get right into it before we carve the turkey.
So we have the cornbread here. We have eggs, batter, and juice from the turkey. And we have cream and celery and leek, plus the herbs, thyme, and sage. So what we're going to do, we're going to put the cornbread first.
And that's nice and toasted pieces of cornbread.
It's already toasted, so it just make it easy for you to mix it and just bake it. It takes less time to bake it when it's already toasted.
You were telling me that you have a tip for home chefs out there. You don't like to stuff the turkey with the stuffing. You like to make it on the side.
Yes, because you know the turkey takes almost 4 hours to cook, so it's going to get burned. It's better to always do it in the side. So much.
And those leeks and celery,
and
that
celery,
looks
yes.
so good.
It's
so you
cooked
sauteed
with butter,
that.
yes.
I love it. All the good butter. So you let all those fresh herbs and thyme, rosemary, and sage.
Yes.
That is just the perfect combination for everything you make on Thanksgiving. You just keep putting in more moisture until it's right.
Usually take like 10 ounces each.
Perfect. And I like that you do light pours, see where you're at, and then continue to mix. That looks so good. And now once that's all mixed together,
we just put in the square and we bake it. It takes 20 minutes in the oven at 350.
350, 20 minutes, and covered or uncovered in the oven?
First 10 minutes you cover it and you turn it around, and you turn it around every 10 minutes. So first 10 minutes you put in the oven and you turn it around.
And then you uncover it?
Yes.
Well, that looks perfect, and I think we need to show everyone how to carve the perfect turkey so you can really impress all your friends and family when you serve your dinner. And with the magic of television, our cornbread stuffing is perfectly toasted, carrots are roasted, Brussels sprouts look incredible, and I think it's time to show everyone at home how to perfectly slice and cut this epic turkey. It's perfect.
So
how'd you get it so perfect?
Yeah, so we're going to start with the drumsticks to cut it.
Look at that. So you always want to start with the drumsticks? Cut those off. Turkey leg is one of my favorite parts of the turkey. It looks so good. And you were saying when you put your turkey in the oven, you start it tented in the foil first?
Yes, so it takes almost 4 hours to cook. So the first 2.5 hours, we leave it covered with the aluminum foil. And the last half hour, 1.5 hour, we remove it and we leave it.
And that's how you get that beautiful golden color.
So first, like you see, we remove the drumstick. And after that, we can carve the breast.
What temperature do you like to roast your turkey in the oven?
So in 300, 300, that's why it takes 4 hours.
Low and slow. Look at that perfectly sliced cut. Now you can still see some steam coming out of the turkey. How long do you like to let it rest before you start slicing?
You can slice it
right away?
Right away, or like wait a couple minutes if it's too hot. Yes.
So then we cut sideways into that breast and get the nice thin sliced pieces to present. And look at that cranberry.
So you can serve cranberry a little bit. And
that is some inspiration for everybody plating their Thanksgiving.
We can
Chef, it looks amazing.
Add a little bit of stuffing.
That is absolutely perfect. I like to put everything together. Now that looks like it's going to be the
Yes.
perfect leftover sandwich plate too. Slap on some
It's
good
like a
toasted bread and
family
you're
meal.
good to go.
Family style.
Yes. Well,
Yes.
Chef, thank you so much for giving us all the great tips for
Of course,
cutting the
my pleasure.
turkey,
Thank you so much.
roasting it, making the perfect stuffing. Now that is an epic Thanksgiving plate. Stick with us because up next we are going to head to Huncho House and get some tips on making turkey legs and turkey wings smothered in some great greens, lobster mashed potatoes. Our tour of the perfect Thanksgiving feast is just getting started.